Yo, what's going on, everyone? Everybody? Right now, I'm about to show you guys these videos. Now, look, I saw all four of these already, and I'm gonna react to them again because I'm trying to. I think I already know what's gonna happen. Like me and my friend of it. Wait. My mount might have just popped up. Hold up. No, never mind. I'm just getting attacked by some bullshit. Never mind. My friend was talking about what is possible to happen in the lore. And we've heard a lot of things about the Dreadlords being extremely important. If you guys seen Bellylar's video, you probably already know this. The Dreadlords are extremely important right now. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Watch this. I'm just going to give you a real quick theory about what I think is going on right now. I pretty much think that some Bastion might be like, okay, look. Just give you a quick little example. Okay, look, this is Uther getting bodied. Who gives a shit about Uther getting bodied right now? But look at this.
Into the Shadowlands.
I serve the light.
Right about here. Where she goes to talk to this. Okay. Listen to this.
The runes on his blade were unmistakable. This dark agent runs free on a mortal world with the power of the Maw itself in hand. Our realm is imperiled.
Impossible. The Maw is inescapable. You must return to the path.
If he had purged his life, we never would have known of this calamity. The path is flawed.
Enough!
Archon.
The order of the Shadowlands depends on the execution of our eternal charge.
Okay, so this chick right here is being manipulated by probably the leader of Ravendreth. Let's keep it going. This is what I think about this. Look, so this is Maldraxxus right here. They're supposed to be here to defend everything, right? But they're also, now look at this. Now this is weird because I said Ravendreth is going to be the people that is going to be the one that's manipulating everyone because of Dreadlords. But then
In life,
they weren't.
look at this.
No matter what happens now,
They're training her to be a
Maldraxxus must
secret
stay
spy.
true to its purpose. For if we fail in our duty, the Shadowlands will fall.
Okay, so I just realized something else while watching this. Apparently, if any one of these four factions covenants fail, the entire Shadowlands falls. Okay, then how come? Okay, so look, this is the theory that I was talking about earlier. Like, the theory is that there's the Dreadlords are doing everything. So Mal'Ganis, not working for Space Demon Lord Sargeras. He's actually working for an even worse Space Demon Lord because this is like he's not even in our space. He's in like the alternate dimension space. Like the Shadowlands isn't really a part of, like, you know how the place the druids go. What is that place? The dream area. That's like over here, and then we're like here, and then we have the Shadowlands like over here. Well, in Ardenweald, it's like that's where they copy Emerald Dream. That's what it was, and they copied the Emerald Dream from that. Okay. So what was my point? Okay, so my point was Shadowlands is the realm of death, right? That's where all the machinations of death, like everything that dies, goes to the Shadowlands, right? So here's the shadow. Everything dies and then it comes here. I'm pretty sure. There's six cardinal aspects of like the universe's reality, right? So there's like death, life, shadow, life. Oh no, maybe it's order, disorder, life, shadow, or void, I suppose. Death, and when I said light, I'm gonna say light, shadow, life, death, chaos, and order. I'm thinking that's what it was. Now I may be bullshitting here, but chaos is the demons that was ruled by Sargeras, right? Remember, he took all of them. He took all of them, and then he banned them under one banner, right? Okay. Look at this. These people are the intelligence people for the Shadowlands. Ravendreth are the people that take these guys right here. Wrong guys, hold up. These guys right here. These guys are the guys that suck up the air. Oh shoot, that's my boy Garas. These guys are the guys right here that suck out the anima from all the living creatures to make them able to repent for the
The wilds tremble before my fury!
What in the fuck? That was Ursak. That was Ursak going completely mad. Okay, look. So look, Revendreth are the guys that are the ones that can suck out your anima, right? They can suck out your anima, and then oh, okay, oh, now you can go and repent over, and you can be a blue boy, or you can go inside the garden forest, or you can do whatever the hell you want because your anima's been sucked and you repented. Now you don't have to go to the mall, all right? But if you don't, you go to the mall. Okay, cool. But these are the people, that's the exact, so they suck out the anima. That's the exact power that the Dreadlords have to be able to disguise themselves with wherever it is that they're going. You see what I'm saying? So, like, okay, look at this. The Dreadlords are the Revendreth people. They're like the vampire people. And these motherfuckers are also, I think, trying to take over everything. Now, look, Maldraxxus is the intelligence, but I'm quite sure these people have, the Revendreth dudes have some soldiers hidden inside Maldraxxus's ranks, because they had niggas hidden inside fucking the Burning Legion's ranks. They had people hidden inside the Light's ranks, that 10,000-year-old light guy. Remember him? Remember the 10,000-year-old light guy? The one that was like, oh, I've been infused with the light. I'm a good guy now. Wrong. He's not good. Just because he's the light infused, like, are you serious? First off, having the light infused in you doesn't make you good. It just makes you do what the light wants you to do. Like, that's all it does. And the light isn't good, right? It just doesn't usually do bad things. Like, remember that one time it almost did that thing? Versus lights. Look at this. I'm about to show you something. The light ain't always nice, boys. The light ain't always nice. Look at this. Volume a little bit. I can't believe this. Oh, look, the light. Ooh, oh, you're a chandelier. Ooh, you're broken. Ooh.
Be in your presence
Oh, we're blessed.
more.
Look at this little simp. Look at this cuck. And he's going to be the leader of the Alliance. And I'm re-rolling Alliance expansion. Jesus Christ. And I have to follow this idiot. This. Okay. That's the boy. Sargeras is coming back, and I'm gonna tell you why. I've seen this is a completely different topic, but Sargeras is coming back, and Illidan's letting him out of the cage. Like, that's another hypothesis of mine that I can get into later. But bro, that's gonna happen. Now look at this. We already know what happens here. Illidan sees the light right here. I can't even show you that little thing right there. That little blocks that you see. He's gonna see it, and he's gonna boom. Blap that shit with demon eye beams. La 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 la. And that's me. Oh, Illidan, damn, you too badass, bro. You too badass. Damn, Illidan, you too badass. Okay, look. Damn, Illidan, why'd you gotta do all that shit? Damn, because I had to. Look at me. We can save ourselves. Look at me. All right, this is a badass. Of course he had to do it. Of course he had to. But like I was saying, that's just the point. Because the light thing was trying to bend Illidan to its will because of the greater good. So that's the issue. The greater good. You see, the light only focuses on one thing, all right? The greater good. So since it's so easy to manipulate, like, I don't know if you've seen the Bellylar video, but essentially they were saying that the Dreadlords know how to manipulate everyone. So my point was, I went on a giant ramble spree, I think. My point was that the Revendreth people can eat the anima the same way the Dreadlords can adapt to any type of magic, right? So they eat the anima of someone using arcane, boop, they're adapted. Eat the anima of someone eating who produces light, like this thing right here. It becomes a 10,000-year-old light-infused Dreadlord. You thought that guy was good? Oh, the light, we have a demon in our ranks. No, he's a sneaky boy, and he's trying to take over your entire shit. He's going to take over your entire shit. Okay, well, he's not going to take over your entire shit. Now, this is something else I've heard, that the first boss is going to be the leader of the Revendreth. Why is the first boss of Shadowlands the leader of the Revendreth? No goddamn mount. Why is the first boss the leader of the Revendreth? Just for no reason? Or maybe it's because he has dudes placed in every aspect of the universe. And when I mean every aspect, I mean the 6. 5 now because Sargeras is locked up. So chaos or disorder, right? The fell energies, whatever you want to place them under, whatever category you want to place them, they're locked up. They're locked up. So like, I mean, like I say, it's gonna come out, but the point is that the Revendreth are trying to make it so that everyone dies, right? Like, this is what I was trying to say before. Like, okay, the entire point of the Shadowlands is to just get souls and then power, like, the Maw. Actually, wait a second. I'm not too sure about this anymore, because the Jailer wants to get people to the Maw. The Bastion people don't think the Maw, anything can escape the Maw. They know the Maw is a very key point of the Shadowlands. They've assigned the Jailer to the Maw, but no one wants to be there. Like, Satan didn't want to, let's say, guy's name. The Greek god, dude. Hades didn't want to be down there because that shit's boring. Same thing with the Jailer, I bet. They probably took it off. I bet you they took it off this mythological type deal. So he doesn't want to be down there. He wants to break out. But I think the Revendreth want people to. But here's the weird part. Like, in this video, he says they're challenging times.
I assure you that our holy mission to help the most violent and wicked souls atone for their sins is and always will be our utmost
I feel like everything in this video is good because everything he's saying is a lie, obviously. So that's not true.
Are effective.
Okay, well that's not untrue.
Our judgment keen but fair. We, Venthyr, remain committed to bringing eventual redemption to all who desire it.
Well, that's
It is
true.
Through your faithful
But
work
this is just like
that
a.
even the most evil and
That's just like most of this.
hubris-ridden souls
Listen to this. This is the important part.
is in dwindling.
Here it is. Here it is.
Anima, our most precious resource, is in dwindling supply.
Why?
Even we, the faithful who extract the anima, have not been spared the effects of this mysterious drought. Yes, we still have our own.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's the boy right there. Look at him. Look at him. Ooh, we're gonna fight him for some reason. But you see, that's another thing. We're gonna fight Garrosh, but he's a workhorse for the Venthyr. Why are we taking, like, he's supposed to be getting cleansed or some shit, but if we're gonna fight him, then obviously the cleansing process hasn't been finished, right? Like, I'm just assuming that. But then why hasn't it been finished? Why would the Revendreth want to lose more anima? Why are we fighting the boss of the Revendreth as the first boss? I'm out. Dude, I think that what's gonna be the storylines for the first maybe patch is that we're gonna go in there, we're gonna find out the Revendreth set up all this shit, right? Sylvanas is actually trying to help us, right? But she's kind of like not really trying to help us because I don't know. I mean, she's her own person, but she knows something. Like, she went down there 3 times. She went to the Shadowlands 3 times. She died up many times, I think, and obviously made the plan with the Jailer. But she's not in cahoots with the Shadowlands because the Maw, while it may be part of the Shadowlands, it's not a part of, like, it's I don't know how to explain it. Like, life and death are a part of a cycle, but you don't want to be dead. You know what I mean? So, like, Shadowlands and the Maw are the same thing, and it's funny because, but it's not funny because even though you die, you go to the Shadowlands, but then you're still alive. Like, you become a blue boy. Who gives a shit? But then you go to the Maw. You see, now maybe like Shadowlands is four stages of stasis, right? Like in Limbo, 4 different versions. So Revendreth is because you're too evil, so you gotta get Revendreth. You gotta get sucked up. Bastion's because you're a good boy, and so you're already there. The Ardenweald is because you're an animal, I guess. So all dogs go to heaven. And then Maldraxxus is because you gotta protect all. Oh shit, my mount. Give me the mount. Give me the mount. Give me the mount. Fuck. No goddamn mount. God damn it. God fucking damn it, dude. I never got. Gonna relog, get another one. Okay, either way. What was I saying? Yeah, dude, like, I'm pretty sure the storyline is gonna go that we go into Revendreth, we find out that he was the one that got the note written. Remember that note that Belly Lars? If you haven't seen that video, I'll cover that. It'll be like a part 2 to this, just so I can get it cleared up. But, dude, like, Revendreth. But here's the part that confuses me a little bit, is that Revendreth and Maldraxxus, like, they have like Maldraxxus has the intelligence houses, but Revendreth has the ability to convert themselves into anything that they want to convert themselves into. You know, so if they eat chaos magic, they adapt into that. They can join any rank. They easily can disguise, and I don't know why, because how can they change their forms? Like, they always look like giant dreadlord vampire people, but even then, people allow them into their ranks. Like, you're a light lord and you allow them into your ranks. Why would you do that? Oh, because we coated him in yellow light. So they got people in everywhere. They think they're gonna win because they know everything, right? Like, they got us to destroy the Burning Legion, and now the next thing that they probably want us to do is, well, I mean, they want us to destroy all the other 4 so that everything could die, everything could be in death. But I'm thinking, if the Maw isn't really a part of the Shadowlands in like unison, like we work together type shit, because they work together, but they don't, like, no one wants to go to the Maw. So, but the Maw is powered by death. Maybe. Yeah, and the Revendreth, the Dreadlords, is the one that took the power of the Maw and gave it to Arthas. So they know the Maw's power. They like the Maw's power. They want more death. The machinery of death is broken, though, so Revendreth is getting less anima. You see that? That's why I was pointing out to this, that they're getting less anima. And then the reason I pointed out to this is because this bitch did exactly what is harming Revendreth. You see this? This girl right here? Oh, you're not seeing her. This chick right here is the reason that Arthas was not able to get Revendreth, right? He wasn't able to get his anima sucked. He was instead just sent straight to the Maw. So what if, like, that's happening constantly? She's a boss too. I think every single person in the first patch, we're going to kill in the first patch had something to do with fucking up the way everything works in the Shadowlands. Look at this bitch. Damn, I done fucked up. I'm going to be a boss. Damn. I think as soon as we kill her, we kill the guy, then things are going to be able to come back to order. But here's the thing, and this is where the part gets cool. This is where I really want to get to this entire time. I almost wasted this entire video talking about bullshit. Once we kill these people, so look, the Revendreth have their mitts and everything. This bitch is fucking shit up, but she's not that important. Like, she really isn't that important. She's just some bitch. Like, who gives a shit? We're going to kill her. What's important is the Revendreth dude, because once we kill him, that means that all his dudes that are set up in spots that have effective output, because, you know, they're gonna, the light guy, his goal is something, right? Like, this can't just be conjecture. I can't just be bullshitting, because in the note they said they got dudes set up everywhere. So that dude is definitely the light guy. I don't know his name, but the guy that has tent, the one that's with Terralion, that dude is doing something. All right, they've already got dudes set up everywhere. So either two things happen. Here's my guess. I'm gonna have to say Revendreth is evil. They're working with the jailer. They are working in cahoots with the jailer because they want more anima. They want more death. They have a lack of it. Now, I don't know where the lack is coming from. Now, here's the weird thing. If they were the ones that planned giving Arthas the shits, then they should have planned for this to happen as well. So let's just keep that in mind. Let's keep that logic. If they plan for, and when I say this, I mean this, for her to go and just take Arthas and do what they want and put him back inside. Because their plan also had to do with Mal'Ganis, right? Mal'Ganis taking, making, everything that had to do with Arthas was their plan. Mal'Ganis, so if they knew all of this, Mal'Ganis tricking Arthas and essentially faking working for the Burning Legion, if they knew all of this, right? Let's get in this mindset. They knew all this. They wanted all this to happen. So then I don't know what their goal is, but all of this had to have happened because they wanted to, right? Like, it's possible that their plans can get messed up though, because I'm quite sure that a part of their plan was to have Arthas kill everybody. Now this makes me think again, because if it was their plan to have Arthas kill everybody for more, but they didn't want to break the machinery of death, so I'm thinking it's a miscalculation in their plan. That is my new guess, that they wanted to kill more people, but instead there's a lack of death because they didn't borrow, like they took it, right? Didn't they steal it from, like, I don't think the jailer gave it to the Revendreth people to give to Arthas. I think they took it so that one day, but then Sylvanas' plan to break it was with the jailers, to break the helmet. This is what speaking this out loud is way more confusing than I thought, but it's way more interesting too. Guess we'll have to see what happens, but I mean, what do you guys think is gonna happen? Like, this entire video, I'm just saying all these ideas because I want someone else that also thinks they know some shit to just say, like, what they think. Like, I don't need to know. Like, it's gonna be dope. Whatever you say, it's just gonna be some more, possible things, some more possible outcomes. But what if you're right? That's what I want. I want to be able to say, hey, I fucking knew it, because I think I can write way better than Blizzard. Come on, dude. They always be writing the same boring ass. Like, I'm not even that it's boring. Like, it's dope. It's just that it's so obvious. It's so obvious. Like, I can write the things that they write, bro. Like, it's not even all that. Okay. I'm okay. I'm tooting my own horn, but let's see what happens. If I'm right, I mean, it doesn't mean that they're bad at writing or anything. It just means that, it's like a cliche, right? Like, you can tell when things are gonna happen. Like when Illidan took Sargeras into the jail, like, Sargeras is coming out because of the way Blizzard has shown all their other story. Like, Illidan came out twice already, and he was in jail those 2 times, right? And now Sargeras is in jail. Like, it's just a loop. All right, whatever. So let me know what you guys think. Subscribe if you want to hear some more conjecture. If you want to see me play some more fucking games, that's what I'm gonna do this entire channel. I usually just like to talk about things, though. Like, it's very fun. Talking about things is super fun. All right, subscribe if you like the video. Peace out.